Akwa Ibom State Governor Pastor Umo Eno has finally responded and reacted to the allegation that was made by his daughter that he allegedly used their mother for sacrifice when she died. That is what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to look at the reaction of the governor and what we think about his reaction to that allegation that was contained in a viral video. So we're going to scrutinize it to see whether his defense is enough to convince you about what the whole thing is all about. Now, the Akwa Ibom State Governor, Pastor Umo Eno, has finally reacted to the viral video making the rounds on social media in which her second daughter, Jane, was seen making a veiled allusion of her mother being sacrificed by her father to the god of politics, saying that it was a fabrication of desperate politicians. Governor Umo Eno described it as a fabrication of desperate politicians. Now, in the viral video that had been making the rounds recently, Jane had raised the alarm that she was being haunted, alleging that her life was also in danger of being sacrificed like the mother. But the governor, in his reaction, dismissed it, that video, as a deliberately concocted tissue of lies born out of politics ahead of envisaged re-election in 2027. He said that the major aim of the video was to blackmail and distract him. He made a clarification as the 60th birthday of the former deputy governor of Akwa Ibom State, Obong Nsima Ekere. Now, this is what Governor Umo Eno said. He said, the event we are talking about happened immediately my wife passed on, and that was last year. So why is it surfacing and trending now? Why is it in the eve of the second year anniversary that we are celebrating the milestone that we have achieved? The governor was asking, why is it surfacing now? That video was made since last year, shortly after his wife died. Well, if the politicians in Akwa Ibom State are using it for politics, it is your family that handed it over to them. The governor was saying that people react to trauma. When they lost somebody, they can react in various ways. So he was saying that was the reaction of his daughter at that time. And he also, in that same environment where they were celebrating the 60th birthday of the former deputy governor, he pointed out that the daughter, the Jane, was there in the gathering, and the other family members say that we are one family, we are united now. We are united, we are in. Nothing is wrong with us. There's no division. That Jane, the second daughter, was there, who made the viral video. But the issue is the governor has been touted as the first pastor to govern Akwa Ibom State. Being a pastor is assumed that he is a man of God. Is that not true? Being a pastor, it is assumed that he is a man of God. Being a man of God, it means that his family, he raised a family of God-fearing people. All his children are supposed to be brought up in the way of the Lord. Now, why would the daughter of a pastor, in reaction to her mother's death, interpret it as that her mother was sacrificed? Because that is her own interpretation. But the father is dismissing it, that was the lady's reaction. This was traumatized, losing a mother at that time. Of course, there's no time to lose a mother that is easy. Even if your mother is died at the age of 100, it's still very traumatic. You want her to live forever. So, but why should her reaction be to point her accusing finger to her father, that her father sacrificed her mother? I'm not saying that that is true, but I'm saying that because she made that kind of video, the governor should not be complaining that people are politicizing it, that this video was made last year. First of all, it would have made a lot of sense if the governor had been able to prove that the daughter never said anything like that, if he had been able to prove that that was AI generated. But to confirm that that was her daughter who said those things, but only that she said it last year when she was traumatized, when she couldn't handle the tragedy that befell the family, and then expect politicians not to take advantage of it. That it means that he himself doesn't understand politics. They have to take advantage of it because there are a lot of people are curious. You know, in this country, people are curious in things like that. And we are living in a time in Nigeria where young men are being misled into believing that for you to achieve anything, you must be diabolic, you must do human sacrifice, you must do all this kind of mentality is very rampant in the society. So when your daughter go and do that kind of video, a whole lot of people are likely to buy into it, even if it is not true. So to think that politicians will not play politics with it is to be daydreaming. Okay, you are daydreaming, or you are living in fool's paradise to think that when your daughter handed them over that video, because that video could not have circulated if your daughter did not release them. That is the gospel truth. And nobody was able to stop her from releasing the video when she made it. And it wasn't as if the report we are seeing was that she was coerced into making that video. And the daughter herself has not come out to debunk that video, to say, oh, I was traumatized when I did this video, I'm sorry about it, and all that and all that. When you have all this kind of lacuna about something as serious as the issue of alleged sacrifice and all that, the politicians will play politics with it. And already the governor himself has started playing politics. 2 years to the end of his administration, he has been playing politics. So why does he expect people not to also play politics? He has been playing the politics at the center, playing politics in the state. And he thinks that his opponents will also not play politics with him. if they can be able to use that her daughter's video to achieve political mileage in Akwa Ibom, it is within their rights to do that, because the governor himself is also a very political person, in the sense of, look at how he's dancing around his endorsement of Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2 years before the next election. His body language of announcing that he will work for Tinubu, and then there was a story that where he allegedly hinted that anybody in his government who is not ready to move to APC with him, the person should resign. And then his handling of the reporters of Channels Television, because of this issue of defection and non-defection and all that, shows that he is playing politics. And he expects other people who are in the state not to play politics. They will play politics too. As they are all congregating around APC, some other person in that state may say, okay, these people, they are now, everybody is moving to APC. Let me stay in my own lane, and let me see how I can use that video released by his own daughter to demarcate him. It's all about politics. It's all about interest. It's all about selfish interests of politicians. So if himself can play politics to this level, don't forget that the PDP governors are in court challenging the declaration of state of emergency in Rivers State. And he is part of that PDP governors forum. He's part of the PDP governors forum. And that was challenging the illegality that was done in Rivers State through the declaration of state of emergency, as stated by the Nigerian Bar Association. But Governor Pastor Umo of Akwa Ibom State, despite that act committed by the president, has endorsed him for second term. It's all politics. There is no morality in Nigerian politics. So people play it anyhow. So they will play politics with the issue of her late wife, the daughter's video, and all that. That is a fair game now in Nigeria, that everything is politics. 2 years to the end of the first tenure, everybody is playing politics. Governor Umo Eno cannot expect others not to play politics, how it will benefit them. So he doesn't have to complain. If he has any complaint, it is to that his daughter who made that video. Whatever reasons they are given for why she made that video was an ammunition that had been handed to the opponents, and they can use it anyhow they like if it can work for them. That's my interpretation. The governor don't have to be crying that they are politicizing his late wife's death. You don't have to do that, because if he's in a position to do that, he will also do it, because that's politicians for you. Everybody's looking for how he will get advantage. I don't know what you think about Governor Umo's defense of the viral video of his daughter accusing him of sacrificing their late mother. Whatever is your position, whatever you think about it, you can let us know at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you will be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.